The word of the week today is called being gentleman. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
I never heard of being gentlemaned. My first original guess would be like, oh, you're just like walking and a guy jumps out in front of you and opens the door for you. I'd be like, oh, I just got gentlemaned. Like a man just did a gentlemanly act on top of me. Oh, sorry, not like
Wow.
Hold on. Everyone understood what I was saying. That would be like what I would think if you get gentlemaned. But I don't know what it means.
No,
actually.
You're pretty off.
What?
So there's this side of Reddit
yucky.
called male to female selfie train.
That's really
which is already, that's a train I don't want a ticket for. Anyone want a free ticket on a train? Not the one I want to get on board. And if you guys don't know what a train is, I don't advise you to Google image search that with the search filters off. But this is from a site called Males of Reddit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this person, if you're one of the blind viewers, looks a little bit like Smeagol from the Lord of the Rings, halfway corrupted, still in the cave or might be in the Hobbit series right now. The hair is sort of coming out. It's a mix between like an
is a fight between the feminine and the masculine. Oh, yeah. Two personalities really fighting together.
And neither's winning. That's the sad part.
Just brush your hair. Just brush your hair. It will do you. It'll really help. It'll help.
It's called I would say
terrible, but you didn't even brush your hair.
Okay.
Come on. The bare minimum.
I would say this person, they said, I went to the shops and I got gentlemaned by another customer at the checkout after I offered them to let them use my loyalty card. Huh? She'd forgotten her one. Not sure whether to be upset or what, non-binary trans femme with some mask too. And I think this is the first time in my life that I've ever heard specifically of the term gentlemaning.
I'm still confused what it means.
Well, gentlemaning, if I was to take a guess, let me give you, what would you say, like this person, gentlemaning, what does that mean to be gentleman?
Like he had the opportunity to be a gentleman? Or he didn't want to be a gentleman?
No, first of all, respect the pronouns, baby. There's only so much respect to go around this house, and we've got to put it aside for the people that matter.
He never told us what his pronouns were. He didn't even brush his hair.
It literally says non-binary trans femme. So I'm assuming it's a they. And the important part, a gentlemaning is
with some mask too.
But it's when you're trying to be feminine and then you end up getting mistaken as a man, also called my entire public persona.
Could I be gentleman? Could someone, if I did something masculine, and would I be gentleman as a woman, or is it only for actual men who are trying to be women being treated like actual men? That's only them can be gentlemen? I am so confused. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding this.
Though, let's look at another example.
Okay. Do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm an expert on this. I learned a lot. So this is from the same page. And this is
yeah, I'm having a bad dysmorphia day. No shit.
So this person has like blue lipstick. They look like they're dying on air. So it's got this, who was it that liked Roger Rabbit or whatever, that redhead chick, mixed a little bit with the blueberry from Willy Wonka. Said, I'm having a bad dysphoria day, so I'm here asking the dumb question of, hey, do I look like a man?
I love the first comment. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's what I would have said as well. Like, what? So I think it's probably the fact that everything about you looks like a man. So I would say, unfortunately, putting on blue lipstick and putting some balloons in your shirt is not actually gonna make you
I don't think that those are actual balloons on the t-shirt. I think that's what feminine energy does. I think that's what, well, not energy, it's like hormones. I think that's what taking estrogen does, is it creates fatty tissue in your breasts specifically. And that's the reality of it, unfortunately. But I was going to say, the
hairline is a bit of a giveaway, unfortunately. The hair will always be an issue for the trans. They
always have stringy, greasy hair.
Just invest in a wig. It's like $30 at like Dollar Tree, or I mean, you can get some real cheap ones. Just get a wig.
That's true.
Look, do I look like a man? Yes, you do. Do you want to not look like a man? I assume that's your goal of trying to not look like a man. Why don't you ask actual women some tips?
That's true. Well, I'm sure they love getting tips in one way or another. Don't forget to support this local community here at ElijahSchaefer.locals.com. You can join the members, get the exclusive content, and also to continue to get the live stream after show. That's tomorrow. I'm traveling for the first time independent as well. So I need your support. So I'm going to go make some content, Lord willing, up in another state. And I'm really excited about it. I'm trying to travel and do things and go to schools. And I need the Slightly Offensive backers to come together, become members and join. We're getting things off the ground. And of course, some people don't want us to be successful. People don't like the fact that we're successful. So they're going to come and they're going to do their thing. And they're going to try to complicate a good work. But fuck them. I got you guys and I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And so please support. And also don't forget that you can pick up Slightly Offensive merch as OG. The hats are really high quality actually. And I'm really happy about it. And I know I have to ship some of the stickers out separately. So if you ordered stickers are coming, don't forget that you can pick up any of the merch at slightlyoffensive.com. And my merch is still coming in because I waited for a second because it took a second to get the stock in.